Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this reading is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so it really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. Now if you do have any questions, you would like to contact me, you'd like your own reading or any type of question you would like to have, please do not hesitate. I have all my contact, all my list of readings, all the information that you might require right below into the YouTube description box. So please do not hesitate. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself. And it is always and greatly appreciated. And I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. I have 4 messages here for you. Now, these are warnings for you. You take whatever seems to fit with you. Leave the rest of it aside, as usual. So let's begin. We have the Little Mermaid. We also have the 12 Dancing Princesses, followed up by Verde Prato, and we also have the Nixie of Mill Pond. So let's begin this with the Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid is making reference here to a certain type of sacrifice. We all know that the Little Mermaid sacrificed her mermaid tail to become a human. So whenever you receive this message, there's a very big chance that you are considering making an enormous type of sacrifice. Firstly, you're restricting your true voice, and you've given up speaking from the heart about what it is that you truly feel. And you're doing that in order to seem more acceptable to another and to avoid maybe a certain type of conflict. Now, secondly, you've given up the depth of your emotions, and you are trying to do your very best to fit into an environment that is enormously uncomfortable for you right now at this moment. Now, this message is also asking you to consider just why you are sacrificing so much of your true self for this chance at belonging, for this chance at love. This message can also come forth to speak with you when you're considering making changes. It could be to your face or your body via some type of surgery in order to be more appealing to a love or a potential love. You already have somebody in mind when I'm speaking about this. This is not for everybody. There is much work for you to do on self-acceptance and to understand that the path of who you are currently and what you're currently taking, that it involves a lot of much of self-sacrifice and pain, and it's not going to lead you to a happy ending, but it's going to lead to pain, to suffering, and the extinguishing of your very own spirit. You need to please consider the changes that you're making and why you're making them, rather than falling deeply into a kind of trance of desire. No one has asked you to make any of these changes. This is your own choice. It's your own doing. And if you are to make them, they must be for your own very good, not because you wish to win another one over. Also, denying your heritage, your own personal talents and skills, and your beautiful abilities is not going to make you more lovable. It's going to lead to pain and ultimately perhaps to some pity, but it just cannot win you love. Please reconsider this road that you're on, this road of sacrifice, and understand that you can become truly wonderful by just being your own true self. You're perfect just the way that you are. The Little Mermaid's message here is, do not go further into this, but return to your true self. Become who you are for your own self, for your own soul's sake. This is about your sacrificing too much for love. You need to begin again to speak your truth. You need to avoid bargains that ask for more than they give over into the long term. Now, there's going to be a short-term deal to solve a problem, and it's not going to be the answer. Beware of relationships with the great sacrifice of your true self. You need to be careful. You need to love who you are. You're unique. You're precious. You need to be careful for unrequited love. Moving over now to the 12 Dancing Princesses. This is all about enchantment. If you're contemplating giving up any of your dreams or indeed any of your freedom and taking up a great deal, a great and irreversible responsibility, you need to be sure that when you do so, you're going to do it for whom you sacrifice your dream and yourself is thoroughly worthy. Okay? Make sure why you're doing this and who you're doing this for. And if they aren't, then you need to let them go. The spell of freedom, of the dance of the soul, is just too powerful, and it can never be truly given up. It is simply that at times we find one with whom we wish to dance during the day as well into our dreams at night. So be very careful about that. This is about enchantment. It's about deceit. It's about secrecy that's around you. A time of freedom is going to be coming to an end. You're going to take up some new responsibilities. You're going to find a worthy partner. And this is about transformation. You're going through some transformations right now. Okay, you need to let that just go on through. Now we're going to go and see Verde Prato, and this is all about wounds. Now, when this message comes to you, it indicates that you're being punished by others for feelings that you've kept secret. Others have felt entitled to know your every single emotion, to almost possess the right to tell you who to be with. And now they know that you've kept secrets from them, and they wish to somehow kind of punish you. It's time for you to begin to acknowledge the feelings that you have hidden so deeply. And now you must know that the worst has happened. You must know that if you stay true, you are going to be able to pass through this test and you're going to find a solution. You will need to use your wits and not expose your true feelings to any more dangers. You must know that you owe those who wish to control you absolutely nothing. And that a time to be free and to be joyous with your love is going to come to you very soon. But you need to stay true to your own heart. You need to be brave. This is all about wounds. It's secret love. It's attempting to keep things to yourself. It's hiding the truth and the feelings that can lead to pain and misunderstanding. This is about you staring fear in the face. The solution lies within the place that you fear the very most. We're all vulnerable in love, okay? We all are. Love's wounds can be cured through courage. This is about healing from love's wounds. And we are going to conclude over here with the Nixie of Mill Pond, and this is all about memory. Now, when you receive this message, you're being given a very clear message that you cannot avoid an emotional situation, nor can you have a complete control over your own feelings right now. It is absolutely necessary to face whatever emotional situation you're seeking to avoid, and by doing so, you are going to be freed from any curse or fear that you may have upon you. As always, you have to persevere to create that lasting emotional change in your life, and you are going to be tested. But when you face the emotions that you have been so long avoiding, there will, at the end of the sorrow they bring, be joy, love, and recognition of your true soul family. This is about fearful of emotions. It's avoidance of emotional connections and situations. It's recovery and recognition through effort. It's separation and loss. And it's really about searching for your true nature. And this does conclude your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I do hope that it brought you some interesting messages, that it resonated, that you'll be able to use it. If you have any questions you'd like a reading, my information is right below in the YouTube description box. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Have yourself a beautiful day. Thank you for being there. Thank you for listening. I will see you tomorrow with new messages. Many blessings to you.